Welcome to Jason's Jewel of the Week. And we are now in week 11 with a record of 8-4 after sweeping last week with the Texans at +1.5 and the Eagles at +2.5. So we are now up $65.42 and 26.8 units on the season. Now, the question I have is, did you all see the Texans game at all last week? Talk about an insane sweat. Now, the Jacksonville Jaguars were up 29-10 starting the fourth quarter, and the Texans then went on to score 26 unanswered points in the fourth quarter to secure the win and the cover for us. If you tuned into my Jason's Jewels YouTube channel, you were able to capitalize on both of these picks. And if you tuned in on TikTok or Instagram, then you were able to at least see my Eagles pick, which I hope you jumped on early as the spread began to fluctuate between the Eagles being 2.5-point underdogs to 1.5-point favorites, to where it closed with Green Bay back as a favorite at -1.5. So grabbing the Eagles at +2.5 had me happy all weekend long, as the Eagles won outright, securing the cover and the 2-0 sweep for us last week. I'll also add that if you watch the video on my Jason's Jewels YouTube channel, then you sprinkled the money line for both those picks as well. As I let you all know, I'll be sprinkling those money lines as well. Hopefully, y'all saw the video and took advantage. Now, on to week 11. And this week is tough as hell. I can't even front. I even debated skipping this week, as I'm not feeling any of these spreads at all this week. But I tell you what, I ain't no quitter. So this is what I have in store for you this week. I am rolling with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at +5.5 against the Buffalo Bills. Yes, I'm picking on the Bills yet again, as the Buccaneers have a good run defense that should, and I emphasize the word should, slow down James Cook just a little bit. And in my opinion, he has been the straw that stirs Buffalo's drink this season. Now, the Bills are at home, so this will be an extremely tough game for the Buccaneers, but I have faith that even if they lose, they will at the very least cover this spread for us. Now, both teams are coming off a loss, and Tampa Bay is 2-0 against the spread after a loss. Buffalo, 1-1 against the spread after a loss. Tampa Bay is 4-1 against the spread on the road. Buffalo, 2-3 at home against the spread. Tampa Bay, they are 3-1 against the spread as a road underdog. Buffalo is 0-3 against the spread as a home favorite. Taking all this into account leads me to take the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at +5.5 against the Buffalo Bills, and I will not be sprinkling the money line on this one. All in all, let's keep this momentum going and see if the Buccaneers can secure this cover for us. I like our chances. We shall see what happens. Anyways, thank you all for checking out Jason's Jewel of the Week for week 11. You can catch Jason's Jewels on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. So be sure to tune in, like, share, subscribe, as these jewels will keep coming to you for your listening pleasure. Anyway, good luck with your bets this week, folks. Y'all be easy. Peace.